The Last Ember. Carlos Carrasquero. The snow fell in silence over the ruins of Vareth. Once, its towers had scraped the sky. Now they hooded like broken teeth from the earth, blackened by fire and time. A lone figure trudged through the ash-streaked drifts, a girl with a crimson cloak and a lantern that glowed faintly gold. Her name was Elara, last apprentice of the Fire Temple, and in her lantern burned the final ember of the phoenix flame, the fire that had once kept the kingdom warm, its crops alive, and its people safe from the frost creeping down from the north. She had walked for 7 days through storm and ruin, seeking the Heartforge, where the flame could be reborn. But the path was gone, swallowed by snow. The old maps were lies now. The world was dying. Elara stumbled to her knees beside a shattered archway. "Master," she whispered, voice trembling in the cold. "I don't know where to go." The ember flickered. Its light dimmed, and for a heartbeat she feared it would vanish. But in the reflection of the glass, she saw something, not the ruined city, but a faint trail of gold stretching away through the snow. A path of light only she could see. She rose, clutching the lantern close, and followed. The trail led her into a canyon carved by time and sorrow. Ice hung from its walls like fangs. At the far end, half buried in frost, stood the Heartforge, a stone dais ringed by ancient runes, its center hollow and cold. Elara set the lantern in the hollow and knelt before it. "You were our worm," she whispered. "Our hope. If this is to be your end, then let me be your witness." But the ember pulsed, weak but stubborn. She felt its longing, not for an end, but a rebirth. Elara drew her knife and pressed the blade to her palm. "Then take what I have left." Blood hissed as it struck the ember. For an instant, the canyon went utterly still. Then the light exploded. Fire roared upward, wings of flame unfurling toward the heavens. The phoenix rose, its feathers blazing gold and scarlet, its cry echoing across the frozen world. The frost melted. The sky turned from gray to dawn. And when the fire faded, Elara stood alone again, but the ember burned bright in her lantern, renewed. She smiled through her tears. "We're not finished yet." And so she turned back toward the horizon, where the villages waited, where hope might be kindled again. Behind her, the Heartforge glowed like a sunrise. The world would burn once more, not in ruin, but in rebirth.